tres, cuatro.
Hello, and welcome to a special edition of Let's Just Call It Divination Night, because unfortunately, this week's episode of Divination Night with Tracy Van is canceled. There was some unexpected circumstances come up, so we've had to cancel it. So tonight, we're just going to have some fun, laid back. We're going to chill. I got some new decks, so we are going to pull them out. We're going to unbox them and do some readings, just random fun readings. So yes, this is my choice of music. This is what gets me going, gets me pumped. This is me. Okay. So I will also give announcements about what is coming up in our community, what I'm involved with, what we're doing, um, maybe why we're doing some of the things we're doing. But overall, it's really exciting. There's a lot going on, and yeah, so really, really happy, really excited. But the two decks, and I have them scrolling across the screen at the bottom. If you are on YouTube or Facebook, you can see them. If you are on TikTok, the two decks are Cosmic Dreamer. Let me show that to you. And Future Higher Self. Cosmic Dreamer and Future Higher Self. So these two decks are just two out of the four new decks that I got recently. So I'm really excited. But if you want a reading, then we will get into that as we go. So for these decks that I'm debuting tonight and next Monday night are going to be added to Cauldron readings come in October whenever I do those. So hold on a second. Aha. So I have a divination coin. It says yes and no on it. And we are going to designate to one of these. Okay, so how about Future Higher Self is yes, and Cosmic Dreamer is no. Right? Okay. No. Well, looks like we're starting out with Cosmic Dreamer tonight. So if you see any of these cards and you think, ooh, those are cute, well, then we can do a reading on them. So why am I shuffling? We're supposed to be unboxing. Somebody stop me. What the heck is wrong with me? Okay, so obviously these are going to be out of order. But the first card that I see is Ethereal Traveler. No, Ethereal Messenger. So, I mean, these cards are beautiful. The Floating Island. The Guardian of the Mind. Oh. Hallucination. I have the mushroom for hallucination, right? Null, the nothing. Entanglement. The Surreal Sea. And look at that ship. I mean, think about that. The surreal sea and having that ship there with everything under the water like that. Like, check that out. Fated encounter. Let's see. Can you see that? Alignment. Okay, so these. Okay. So I am I am a like quadruple sextuplet Virgo. And trees and mountains are my thing. I mean, for crying out loud, there's the mountain, there's the tree. It's all around me. But this one, the remembrance tree, is absolutely beautiful to me. I would live in that tree. I would live there. Absolutely in a heartbeat. Okay, so you can kind of get an idea. Eclipse. Now we just had the lunar eclipse um last night, yesterday. Yes, yesterday. The lunar eclipse peaked at 5 a.m. on Sunday morning. Oh, and of course my music's gonna stop on me. Yes, I'm still listening. Thank you, YouTube. My tunes. Okay. Rockin' readings. Here we go, babes. You know, I'm listening to the song, and I don't know if y'all can hear. If y'all can hear the music, let me know. Um, the Cosmic Web. So I view this card not only as, the Cosmic Web, because yes, this is the Cosmic Dreamer deck, but this is also how our mind is weaved and pieced together, how interconnected that we are. So I feel like the cosmic web is reminding us that we're all connected, that we all are one um individual. We're individual but unit as one. Okay. The dream weaver. So if you see this, I mean, the visuals on this deck is absolutely amazing to me. But the Dreamweaver. So the Cosmic Web and Dreamweaver. These two together, and I don't know, my mind is reading these kind of like I would the Lenormand deck. And it's the Cosmic Web is being what we are, where our center is, where we are grounded the most. The Dreamweaver is what we experience in an elevated state. So what we want is what we dream about. We all do this. But we need to remember the connections that we make to get to this dream state. So if you are looking to make this happen, you gotta network. You have to make the connections. It's not just for yeah, don't use the people that you are networking with. And I hate to say it like that because you kind of are using them in a networking sense, but don't take advantage of them. That's what I need to say. Last card, the Alchemical Flame. So with this card, what I'm picking up there is ignite your passions. You know, if you are in this dream state and you are wanting these dreams, do not let your fire go out. Do not let your passion wane. You want it, go for it. Allow that excitement to fuel you to drive you forward. Okay. It's the first 3 card reading for the Cosmic Dreamer. And I will leave these out. And I will go with Future Higher Self next. And we will see what this says. These are kind of cool. They're cute. Okay, let me read the back of it to you. The Future Higher Self Oracle deck contains 54 beautiful cards. It's a guide to help you reach your highest self, whether it's guidance for yourself or others. This deck will help you bring attention to the areas in your life that need it most. Love messages, self-awareness, intuition, romance, love, key concepts that are most prominent in your life. So the creator of the deck, why can't I find her name? Their name. I can't find it. So it says, I created this deck to help you develop a deeper connection with your higher self to guide you through the journey of discovering your highest purpose, passion, and potential in life. And that's why I really liked it, because it goes in with the shadow work and stuff. And I'm going to use this deck in my work. So expect to see posts and little videos pertaining to this deck. First card, be open to change. Okay, be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. And that's exactly what my blog was about today. I wrote about taking chances. If an opportunity comes, run with it. Do not shy away from it. Go full force, running right smack dab into it. Do not be afraid. Confession. Releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Finally, speaking the truth, letting yourself be out there, be free, talking about what needs to be talked about. No holds barred. Like being open to changes and confession. What does it lead to? According to this reading, abundance. An inflow of money, love, and rewards. You want it, you gotta go after it. You gotta force it. And okay, so I don't mean force it, but you have to free yourself up to it. Be open to change, make your confessions, and be ready for things to flow in. In order for things to flow in, you gotta get rid of things. So let the confessions out. Don't let things be holding you back anymore. So this card flew out. Actually, 2 of them flew out. So I'm going to take these as a continuance of what we're actually just had with that reading. Here. So most likely the reason that you're not moving forward is because you're not releasing that fear. It's the fear of letting everything out, that confession. It's what's going to happen next. Expecting the worst, afraid of failure, Wasting time on negative thoughts. Okay. I see you cards. And then the other card that flew out is rest. Listen to your body mentally and physically unwind. So it's almost as though the future higher self is telling you that if you let all of this out and you process what you need to, you're open to everybody. I'm sorry. I still have no idea what just happened. No idea. Anyway, um so anyway, apologies. Big apologies. This is okay. Future higher self wants you to stop with the bullshit and kick its ass and move forward, because you're never going to have the life that you truly want and desire if you do not do it for yourself, if you do not step yourself out of the comfort zone. And yes, if you're listening to the music, then you're listening to my playlist that I listen to every day and every morning. I've been addicted to this song. Okay, who wants a reading? And you get to choose between the Cosmic Dreamer or Future Higher Self. Absolutely free readings. This is just for fun and to give me some time to get to know these cards. On the Future Higher Self card, it actually says the portal to your higher self. MKA. Hello, darling. So, what deck would you prefer? Cosmic Dreamer or Future Higher Self? All right, Future Higher Self it is, honey. So, let's have two cards fly out. I don't know if you got to see that or not. Let's go with these two first. Okay, first card is communication. So communicate means it receive and express the truth. So it feels like there is something that you need to get off your chest. You need to be moving forward. You need to just release it, whether it be to a friend, whether it be to someone that, like a therapist, a mentor, someone. You need to get this off your chest. The other card is expansion. So things are growing, right? It says pursue bigger and greater endeavors. So if you, for with having communicate and expansion together, that is, you got big things on the horizon, darling. So this is telling you that if you say and manifest what you're wanting, you're in nursing school, great. Great, because this is telling you that as long as you're staying true to what you really want to be doing, the sky's the limit. You're going to break that glass ceiling. Any limitations that you had on yourself is null and void. They don't exist anymore. Let go of those expectations that you had for yourself, because you are going to move past them. The last card, and this is almost kind of cute. It's obsession. Okay. So it's focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. So maybe this is something that's happening. Are you focused on one area, or like hyper focused on one area in school? Or is there a specialty that you're wanting to go in? So, I mean, with nursing, are you wanting to be like a floor nurse? Or are you looking to be like a surgical nurse or something like that, like a specialty nurse? Emergency room. Okay. That is definitely possible, because I'm not seeing this obsession as being a negative. I'm seeing it as honing in your skills, focusing on that particular part. Um, so you did make a comment about a soulmate. So with that, we're gonna go to Cosmic Dreamer. Uh-oh. We had one run away, and it's one, so this is obviously the one that you needed. So hold on a second. Hallucination. Okay, I'm not laughing at that in a bad way, but I feel like you have dreamed up your soulmate. Like, that's what I am picking up. I feel like you have the vision. You are a focuser. You are a focusing manifester. You are able to know exactly what you want down into detail. Yes, yes. Um, Down into details. Like, you know the eye color, you know the hair color, you know the facial structure, you know the body type. Yes, good. Keep doing that. But I think hallucination, this mushroom, you have just envisioned, been able to envision the perfect person for you. And you're able to bring that into focus, because you put this with obsession, expansion, and communication. Tell me that's not the perfect relationship right there. Everything that you ever wanted wrapped up in a tiny little beautiful package. I love that for you. I do. Really excited for what your future holds for you, hon. You can feel it coming. Good. Good, because you deserve it. You've put a lot of work and effort into this and knowing what you want. And that's the key thing. If you know what you want and you go for it, that's gonna come to you so much quicker than just random. Like, you can't expect what you want to come to you if you're not willing to put in the work for it. You're welcome. I'm happy to help. So, all right. So, anyone else? We've got Cosmic Dreamer and Future Higher Self. I know these kind of take a little bit longer than just the basic 3 card reading. I do have my Trauma and Tarot deck that I use, the Sean Cost deck. If anyone wants me to dig into that for him, happy to do that. If you don't know what my Trauma and Tarot is, it's on Tuesday, so expect the post tomorrow. Um, I flip 3 cards, and I can actually see a traumatic experience in those 3 cards that someone may have gone through. And it is a general reading, because if it applies to you, it applies. If it doesn't, thank the gods that you have never had to deal with that situation. Many blessings to you, and I hope that you continue on a trauma-free path. Um, or maybe you've had a traumatic experience of a different type and it just doesn't resonate with you at that particular time. Um, but it does later on. Um, so yeah, I'm not gonna pull out the cauldron and do cauldron readings tonight because I am focused on these two decks and I'm having a lot of fun. So if you're, like I said, if you're interested in reading, just shoot it up there that you are and choose your deck, Cosmic Dreamer and Future Higher Self, and we'll see what comes up. I was only gonna hang out here for half hour to an hour, but let me, since we're waiting, let me give you a little heads up about what's going on. So things that I am currently involved in. So divination night for this Wednesday night has been canceled due to a scheduling conflict. Now, that being said, so the next time you see me, I will be back here next Monday night with another two decks to do free readings with. So, really excited about that. Then I have divination night next Wednesday night. That is with the Pendulum's Path, Natalie McVicker. She will be on the show. And then on next Thursday night, I will be on Coffee and Tea with Ace and Nine. Okay, hon. Actually, since you're leaving the choice up to me, we will use the divination coin again. Um, so future higher self is, let me get this where you can see it, is yes, yes. And Cosmic Dreamer is no. We have a yes, so future higher self again. Okay, so that's it, and then we're gonna take a break and then come back with the season with one more episode after the break, and then season finale of Divination Night, season 4. The next event is March 25th. This is completely online. You can catch it on Lady Gwendolyn YouTube and Lady Gwendolyn Facebook or Rowan Temple of Light Facebook. It is our Pagan Day of Prayer. At 9 a.m. we start. So it's 9, 12, 3, 6, and 9 p.m. And I have different clergy on here with me, and we're going to talk about different types of prayer, what it means in their path. If you want a question, hun, go ahead and we'll do that. Thank you. Yes, I love Pagan Day of Prayer. This is our 4th year of it. It started in 2020 due to, and so I've had a lot of amazing people on that, the same as we have for Divination Night. But Pagan Day of Prayer is March 25th every year. And then our first in-person event is going to be Beltane in the Hills. That is going to be May the 11th at Edith E. Burrell Riverfront Park. That's in Star City, Morgantown, West Virginia. And then in July the 7th, it was confirmed today. So you're hearing it here first. I have joined once again Rowan Temple of Light with Earth Magic, and Mo and I are putting together a witchy rummage sale like a little witchy yard sale outside of her shop, Earth Magic, at the corner of University Avenue, right there in Star City, Morgantown. And so we're really excited about that. That is going to be Sunday, July 7th. And if anyone wants to um, come on there and join in with that, there will be limited space, but like I said, this isn't going to be like one of our regular events where we charge for vendors and stuff like that. No, this is for the community, that we really want to give back and do something. And then after that, that is in July. I will be vending at the Grafton Monster Festival Father's Day weekend, doing readings there with the cryptid deck. Um, and that, like I said, that's Father's Day weekend, both days. If you are not familiar with the Grafton Monster, go read up on it. It is one of our wonderful West Virginia cryptids. And then the final event of the year for me and Rowan Temple of Light is going to be Central West Virginia Pagan Pride. So all the events that we do leading up to it and the fundraisers are all to pay for Central West Virginia Pagan Pride. And it is our main focus there is education and the vendors. This is a place for you to come, get some education, meet some new people, and let me tell you, if you do not come to the events, I'm just saying, if you do not come to our events and have conversations with our vendors, who are some of the most amazing and intellectual people in our community, you're missing out, because they are a wealth of knowledge. And I can't say enough about our community. I love them so much. But right now we have started our contest for May royalty. We've had 4 May Queens so far. This is our 5th year for that. I can't believe 5 years. What the heck? And our awards, our Central West Virginia Pagan Pride Awards ceremony. Those awards are for Pagan of the Year, Shop of the Year, Influencer of the Year, and we are currently seeking artist submissions for Artist of the Year. The art is themed off of what our theme for Central West Virginia Pagan Pride is, which this year it's, oops, I shut my light off. It is, okay, I didn't shut off, it died on me. Okay, so it is resurrecting Appalachian magic. And so we're looking at the horned gods, we are looking at cryptids, and we've got some cute, awesome contests happening, which I will reveal once we get more information about that later. Okay, anyway, sorry. All right. KK. No, Whispercraft. You said Toys the Deck. You had a okay, future higher self, and your question was, will your book pitch be received? All right, now KK, I am going to tell you this, and I am completely upfront with this. I do not do pregnancy, fertility readings. Those fall under health and medical, and I do not do those. I believe anyone that does that, and this is just my opinion, are unethical, because we should not be looking toward anything like that. That is for a medical professional. We are not medical professionals. I did not go to school for that. All right. So, will your book pitch be received? Don't be sorry, honey. Don't be sorry at all. It's perfectly fine. All right. Okay. 3 cards. These are the ones. First card is denial. Okay. Stop doubting yourself. Failure to accept a situation, unhealthy psychic cycles or addictions. Stop doubting yourself. You have so much fear that your hard work is going to be rejected. It's not. Passions. Don't be afraid to fall. Follow what makes your heart happy. What did I just say? I love it when the cards confirm that I'm right because I love being right. Energy activation. Okay, so here's what you need to do. Connect to the divine through meditation or prayer. If you are not busy and you want to come on Pagan Day of Prayer, we have the spot at 12 o'clock that I need someone to come on and talk and share theirs. So, see, right there is your confirmation. That's what she said to do too. And I know you have to do it. So if you want that opportunity, go for it. Let me know. Let's do a Cosmic Dreamer clarifying card. This is funny. So we just went to see the Labyrinth last night. So here we go. The Inner Labyrinth is the card. You need to get to your center. This is what it's telling you to do. Get to your center, have faith in yourself, and know that your work and your words are valuable. Okay? Just know that. All right, KK, I want to do a reading for you. I know what you had asked for, but we'll do that for you. Okay, we'll do future higher self. You're welcome, hon. Okay, KK. First card up is be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. So, I'm not going to say that it's what you think it is, okay? But changes are coming into your life. I feel like maybe you're worrying and it's more stress related. You got the wisdom card next. Knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. Reach out, talk to someone. Um, who do you talk to? Seek someone like me, or ask your angels, because we talk to the spirit guides, we receive messages. It's not just about what the cards say, it's about what we feel as well. So this says, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. So you're stressed and overwhelmed, and you're concerned that certain things are happening. I feel like things are changing, but it's not what you think. Now, as far as a clarifying card goes, The cosmic egg. New beginnings, new connections, everything new is starting. This is the new moon. The energy is here. This is what is transpiring. All good things. Opening up something new for you. All right, KK, that is for you, darling. Thank you all so much for the rose and the likes. I appreciate everything. The hearts. I appreciate that. Not on here very often, but that is about to change. And I want to connect more. And to just pick a night and commit to it. Right now, Wednesday nights is primarily my time, but I can do Monday evenings as well. I just remembered something that I was supposed to do this evening, and oops, had it in my planner, completely forgot about it. Oh, I hate when that happens, don't you? Hi, Dawn. Katya. Boo. But anyway, that's what's going on. We've got all of these events going on and everything. It's very exciting. Um, but everything is posted over on our Rowan Temple of Light Facebook page. That's where we have the events coming up. Tomorrow, the event for the awards is going up. And what we're doing with the awards is all of the nominees have been notified and they have been given the job to send a photo and a bio for their work in a form of campaigning. So each person is going to be identified in what category they are up for nomination for. So right now, like the first one that's going up is the first one that was announced for Pagan of the Year, Mark Roney. He had Morgantown Pagan Pride for 10 years. And then that's whenever he was like, okay, I need a break. I'm done. And transferred everything over to me. I shifted it to Central West Virginia Pagan Pride, moved location, but he still does a lot for the community. So he was nominated. He was the first one nominated. I got his information. It will go in the event as soon as it's created. It'll be Central West Virginia Pagan Pride nominee, category Pagan of the Year, and then it will be his photo and the bio. So you will have everybody there and everything that they are running for. When we are accepting submissions for May royalty until March 19th, okay? That is next what? Next Monday? Yeah. Yeah, next Monday. No, Tuesday. Next Monday is the 18th, and I will be here and I will remind you. Final submissions. Right now, we have two people in the running. One has not been announced yet. So, you know me, I got to keep things secret, until the last minute. But all of that is going to be coming out in the next 2 weeks. So be ready for that. It's really exciting to see all of these amazing people in our community and all the work that they do and to be able to celebrate it all together. But that's what you're gonna see. May queens or kings, the ones that are running for that, will be the reason that it's cut off so soon is because we're only going to have a month of voting time for that. So voting is really from March 19th to April 19th, because at 420 we're going to have a new 2024 stag, because that's the animal for the year, stag, king, or queen, May royalty, a stag royalty, that will be crowned at Beltane in the Hills on May the 11th. So, and will be surrounded and crowned by our reigning May Queen, Kayla Gottlieb. She is our Raven Queen. So we've had Phoenix, Wolf, Peacock, and Raven, and this year is the stag. That's what's going on. Catch you all up to date and everything that's happening and the latest information. So I am going to say goodnight. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me and letting me play with these two decks. Next Monday night is an Oracle and a Tarot, and it's definitely going to be interesting. So I'm super excited. I will see you all then.